You got money, but you don't got enough to retire.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And if you can't make it pay you every month, you know, it'll never be worth anything.
If you want to, I got a Facebook page called the Blue Collar Alliance. Okay. What we do in there, man, we just kind of really motivate the blue collar worker.
So is it a group?
It's a group
on
Facebook. And what that is it's a group designed just to kind of help motivate the blue collar worker to kind of get out of the rat race, because we know how the rat race goes. You get stuck in that cycle. And next thing you know, you're
I love it.
70 years old and you about to die on a bed of regrets, man. I remember working in refineries, and this would push me to really started pushing me to grow and become a better person. Also starting this Facebook group is I see guys in the plants, man, that should have retired 15 years before this, and they're out there working their fingers to the bone because they never set themselves up for retirement. And I felt for them. My heart went out to them, man. You know, and that's the only thing they knew, man. They just knew they had to work hard, and they set themselves up with so much liabilities and not enough assets that they couldn't just stay at home.
Man, it's kind of a crazy deal, because some people try to save their way to wealth.
Yeah,
it's very hard to do.
So hard.
But you know, you also look at those dudes. Some of those guys that are out there working, they're working like that, and they got $600,000 in the bank in a savings account.
600,000 employees, what I call it. I call it money labor, bro. Put them motherfuckers to work for you,
dude. They just sitting there in the bank, so they, you know. That's kind of the crazy thing that I run across. It's like, man, yeah, you got money, but you don't got enough to retire.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And if you can't make it pay you every month, you know, it'll never be worth anything other than, you know, I mean, if you stopped working tomorrow and you're 70 years old, I mean, if you only spent $50,000 a year, you got 12 years.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You ain't got a $50,000 a year lifestyle right now. So,
and inflation is killing that $50,000.
And eating it up. So I mean, I'm the Blue Collar Alliance. That's what it's called.
Blue Collar Alliance
on the Facebook group. That's an amazing deal, because people, Spoonie, which you met him out there, he's always telling me, he's like, you know, you've got your platform, my platform should be directed towards the blue collar workers in the oil field and stuff, because you got the unique skill set, because you've been inside of it.
That's right.
And then you've gotten into real estate you're investing in real estate. And we just raised $5 million to go buy real estate with.
Cool deal, bro.
And we'll have a oil field worker in there, you know, but I think about it and I'm like, man, we really do need to do events to get those guys involved, because I had so much disposable income. Nobody could change my mind in my 20s. I needed my 20s. Those were mine.
That's right,
you know what I mean? But at a certain point, if I'd have put back a quarter of what it is, if I'd have just bought a little shit box,
that's right,
every check. I mean, because we buy houses for $5,000 right now.
I was picking one up for 10, so I know what you mean.
Yeah, if we just bought them, owner financed it, rented it out, done whatever with it.
That's right.
My life would have looked way different when I got laid off.
I agree.
Way different. So yeah, I mean.